Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for Saturday, January 31st of 2026. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for the day from midnight on the 31st through midnight on the 1st of February. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Running Morning Star 747 on TikTok, The Mintalk Experience on Facebook, Running Mintalk 93 on YouTube. So we have the Night of Candles for Saturday. So what this means is there's going to be a lot of learning through metaphysics, through creative practices, through performing arts like theater, musicals, songs, videos, books, dance interpretations, daily tasks and routines, home life. You're going to be learning through basic day-to-day tasks. You're going to be able to move and push past events that result in finding out who's reliable and who's not. You're going to be able to burn your own path and burn your own bridges that need to be burnt as well within 1 to 4 weeks. Considering there's going to be new job opportunities popping up and new practices and skill sets popping up for you to practice and learn and educate yourself on. It looks like you're willing to take the steps forward, but be warned that over-reliance on certain items or certain people or certain tactics to work may be hindering your progress. Fire magic and pyromancy, along with like pyrokinetics, are also going to be very important lessons for the 31st, especially between like 1 in the morning and 4 in the morning. Or you might be seeing like flickering lights, or you might be feeling heat, or might not be able to sleep due to overheating or PTSD, or feeling like you're being stared at. It looks like there's a lot of baring your teeth. Grin and bear it sticks out a lot. So just because you're in a lot of metaphysical pain or spiritual pain, just because you don't see the pain itself or see who's causing the pain or see why your pain level is so high, doesn't mean it's not there. Let's see. Acts of service and gift giving are going to be the top 2 love languages for Saturday concerning justice seekers and those that are on the liberal side of the political spectrum. Gun owners and gun ownership rights and laws might be questioned and put into action or tested within the next 1 to 4 weeks or by the 14th of February latest. Most likely between the 1st and the 4th of February is going to be the most damaged time for creative processes and sexual energies. So you might be at a stagnation in those areas, or you might have a halt or a standstill in those areas until you get some rest, until you get to mind your own business and do your own thing for a little bit. It looks like business adventures, business endeavors, work ethics are going to be really important. It looks like completing your job assignments or completing your spiritual contracts within the next week to 4 weeks is also prominent. It looks like by 2 p.m. you may be getting a knock on the door or a telepathic message or metaphysical visitation from someone who's like anthropomorphic, or someone who possesses a lot of lone wolf energy, or someone who has a lot of like Aries tendencies, so like leadership skills, leadership abilities, me first mentality, authority, assertiveness, boldness, someone who takes initiative, someone who doesn't mind being confrontational, provided it gets things done the right way and their way. My way or the highway and all or nothing mentality stick out as well, so just be aware of that as a warning throughout the day. Be warned that someone maybe hiding just beyond your sight or just beyond your reach in order to hinder your progress. Envy, jealousy, greed, and tactics that involve like self-pleasure, hedonism, nihilism are going to be prominent during the day as well for some people, especially the 1s and 4s. But in my past, are those that have a lot of planets in the 1st or 4th house. It feels like there's going to be some sort of hot-footedness needed, or getting the fire burning needed in order to get the ball rolling, so to speak. An object in motion stays in motion, an object in stagnation stays in stagnation. Baring your teeth and showing your cards too early might be a hindrance progress too. So just be aware of who you show your cards to and what you speak out. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you write down. Be careful how you think, especially like telepathy. Practicing telepathy with like incense and or candles and or smoke magic can be helpful. It can help you realize how loud you are. It can help you realize how fast your mind works. It could help you understand your deepest, darkest thoughts. Getting over your anthropomorphic fears and your fears of animals, such as like canines or unknown creatures or night creatures or night crawlers. Lycanthropy sticks out, so learning more about lycanthropy and the occult practices and learning more from your familiars and your animal guides and your animal beings will be wise and beneficial. Browns, grays, and yellows stick out for colors. So that could be like color schemes, it could be auras, it could be just psychology behind the colors. Detail-oriented projects, focusing on neutral zones and objectivity, will make for a great analyticism, especially for analytics class or business ethics, or working on your licensing or your degree in law or justice systems. Being able to refuse to fit the mold and fight for what's right, even if you're standing alone. It looks like what you seek is just beyond your reach. So the answer is yes, but it may be a week or 4 before you get to your endeavors, because right now there's too much recklessness going on, too much arrogance going on, and or too much caution going on. So you need to get over your paranoia, you need to get over your fears, you need to get over your anxieties, your worries. You need to get out of your morally gray side, or figure out where you are still morally gray. You need to work on your stoicism, or learn about stoicism and how the Stoics respond and think in philosophy and rhetorics. Dependability, dependable transportation, liability claims, inner child healing, due to like sour attitudes or waspy behaviors being given to you by authority figures, especially at work or at home, or over your how you appear to other people, because there's more to us than meets the eye. Learning how to manage your time wisely will be wise and beneficial, especially between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. on the 31st. And finally, it looks like there's going to be some form of tactile or tangible evidence being thrown your way, whether it be metaphysical tactility, like someone pushing you or shoving you, or you feel slapped or hit or punched or kicked, or you see bruises or scratches, or you get a headache, or you feel like a brush of a wing, or a light tap on the shoulder, or you see the lights flickering on and off, or the door moves, or your phone falls off a very solid platform, or whatever the case may be. Listening to your anthropomorphic guides and deities about warnings, especially for those that are protector guides and protector spirits. Working on your parental wounds and your parental responsibilities and obligations, taking care of your home life and your domain, working on your stability, your logic, and your foundations of trust will be the wisest things for you to do. And between the hours of 4 p.m. and 10 p.m., expect the unexpected. That's what I get for the 31st of January 2026. So as with these though, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.